Hey guys, so if y'all caught me just a second ago, I tried to do a live video and my connection cut out and I couldn't get it to come back on. And now I think you're crooked and I cannot get this tripod thing to work right. But I wanted to come on for a second this evening because in my Fit Family Challenge group we have been talking a little bit about this, and I realized that I don't share this enough now. A lot of people will look at me now and think, hey mom, and think that this is the way I was when, this is the way I've always been, and that somehow I have some type of talent or secret or some ability that you don't have. And it's just not true. If y'all knew me from 3 to 4 years ago, I was not athletic. I had kind of a subtle asthma that just wasn't really, I just didn't know how to handle it, and so it was holding me back. And so, hi Laura. So it kind of kept me from really moving forward with even trying to do an exercise program. And then the ones that I had tried were just like, not really programs, but really just kind of doing exercises here and there. My husband's always been athletic and always working out, and so I would just kind of do some of the things that he was doing. Didn't really work very much, so I'd lose my motivation and say it's just not in the cards for me, I can't do this. So the comparison game and then the lack of belief in ourselves are two things that I find held me back and that hold most people back. Most will look at another person and say, well, I'm not her age, I don't have her ability, I have more weight to lose, I don't have any strength, I lack balance, I'm very uncoordinated, I'm clumsy. All of those things keep us from stopping our start. So I highly encourage you to just get moving. And what I have found for myself and in my Fit Family Challenge group is once you kind of get going, get a little bit of momentum with what you're doing. Of course, I recommend following a workout program, not just throwing things together. Okay, let's see if I can get this. I don't know why the signal's so bad tonight. So what I was saying was just, I recommend that you get going, get started, and then as you start seeing more results and get a little bit more confident, it helps your momentum. It's kind of a thing where once the car gets moving and it, keeps moving, then it's much easier to keep it moving than to get it started. So, hey Sarah. Yeah, sorry I am breaking up. But, I just encourage you to do something. You're not, there's no way that you are not capable. We're all capable of it. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. I preach this a lot in the Fit Family group that comparison is it's like a joy crusher, because what you have experienced in your life and what's brought you to today is unique and is unique to you, and it is not wrong. Everything that you've experienced up to this point for one reason or another was meant to be, and is, if you can turn it around and make it to where it's meaningful, that it's going to make you stronger, then you can totally turn your life around just by kind of taking hold of all of those things, figuring out how you can reframe them and help them to be a better person, to be a stronger person, and then it can help you to move forward instead of being held back and not even starting a change that you want to make. So I hope that makes sense. I don't want to ramble on very long. Comment and let me know that you've watched this and if it's helpful to you. I really find that the hardest thing when I'm helping people, the hardest thing is getting started. And then a lot of them will be like, okay, I'm joining the group. And then they'll be hesitant. And then they join and they're like, okay, I'm going to finish. Cut out again if any of y'all are watching anymore. But then, once they get started, they don't regret it. The only regret they have is they didn't start sooner. So whatever change you're trying to make, you need to start it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Believe in yourself. You can totally do it. If you look at my videos, if you look at me and you think I'm not capable of that, you're completely wrong, because you're completely capable of doing exactly what I have done. I don't have any special talent or skill. I've just been consistent. I've found a system that works, and I've gone with it. And I have a community of people around me to help build me up on those days when I am not feeling as much motivation. They help me to keep going. So if you want to chat with me more about the group that I have and the system that I've used, I'd love to chat with you, because it really can work for anybody. You just have to want to follow the process. Okay, I'm signing off. It's driving me nuts. This signal's not working. Thanks for watching if you've watched. But trust the process. Believe in yourself. Get moving. All right? Y'all have a great night.